All right. Well, spring is coming fast. I can't believe it. It's almost here. But you know, we still got a few weeks left of winter, I believe. And if there's one thing I love about winter, it's going skiing. You folks like to ski? Good, all right. Skiing. I know you crazy kids are into snowboarding now, but I'm one of the old-timers that still likes to strap on the skis and go down the slopes. And, well, I love getting out of the city. I like skiing and seeing nature. That's why every year I go on a ski trip with my good pals, Max Weinberg, right? Go with Max.
Good time.
And,
Thank you.
yeah, we have fun.
Oh, it's a good time.
And our show's announcer, Joel Goddard. We always have a good time. There he is. Yeah. Anyway, who the hell are you, Joel? Well, anyway, we went on our ski trip last weekend. We had a blast, and best of all, we took a camera with us, and we took a lot of pictures. I went to the photo hut this morning, dropped off the pictures, and I love it. A couple hours later, they call me up, Mr. O'Brien, your photos are ready. And I went down and I picked them up, and I thought, instead of just looking at these myself, what if I shared them with all of you? Wouldn't that be fun? All right. Good. The applause sign works. All right. All right, this is a little piece I'm going to call Late Night Ski Trip Photos. Well, first of all, I was the first one to show up at the lodge. Here's the photo right here. As you can see, I prefer the old-timey way of dressing. That's my Poindexter outfit, but I like it. So I was the first one to show up at the lodge. Max showed up next in his official U.S. Olympic ski team outfit. He was all ready to go. Aerodynamic Spider. I think he's... Then Joel arrived in his ski clothes, and he was ready to go. Likes to go as Heidi. Very attractive. Well, anyway, things got cooking at the lodge because we saw some hot ski bunnies there. Yeah. Thanks for playing along. Yeah, we checked them out, but we were pretty cool about it. We played it cool. Oh, my God. I have glaucoma. Well, anyway, I decided to approach them first, okay? Because I'm pretty suave. I said, hey, ladies, can we buy you some hot chocolate? The lady said, well, that sounds great. I said, now what about some steaming hot white chocolate? Yeah. Well, shockingly, they politely turned me down, which I thought was still recovering. So we decided to skip the ladies and hit the slopes, yeah. I don't know how we got to Switzerland in a weekend, but we did it. Anyway, I said, Joel, you're going to freeze to death dressed like that. Joel said, not if I use these hand warmers. Then I said, but Joel, you don't have gloves to put them in. Joel said, who needs gloves? Max said, wow, Joel, they really work. I said, come on, guys, let's go skiing. Stop clowning around. And I pointed to where the slopes are. What is that? Joel said, but I've never been on a ski lift before. Max said, it's easy. Just lean forward and let the seat pick you up. Joel said, you're right. It is easy. I gotta say, folks, it looked pretty painful. And, man, don't... That's bad. That's bad. That's next year's Christmas card, I'm telling you. Merry Christmas from all of us at Late Night. Please take that away. I said, hey, let's start with an easy hill. Joel said, what are you, some kind of sissy girl? Max said, yeah, sissy pants. I'm going down the double black diamond slope. Max added, and I'm going to do it blindfolded. Then Max skied into a tree branch. And fell off a cliff. At the bottom, Max screamed, don't worry, I'm okay. But his shout triggered a massive avalanche. Luckily, Max dug himself out. But unfortunately, he was in the middle of a snowmobile trail. Oh, man. Or that's our Christmas card. We have ones to choose from. We had to get Max back to the lodge. We just had to. Unfortunately, we were deep in the woods and we got a little lost. I said, let's stay here and wait for help. Joel said, great. That'll give us time to get to know each other better. So I changed my mind. I said, I've got a better idea. Let's get drunk. Fortunately, I always carry a tiny hip flask with me wherever I go. And, yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah, woo. I had a little drink. Then Max and Joel had a drink. Then I had a little more. Soon we were feeling pretty good. We were so out of it, Max did something pretty gross. He wrote his name in the snow. Yeah. Joel said, that's nothing, and he wrote the preamble to the Constitution. The calligraphy, Joel. Nice calligraphy. Joel's penmanship is incredible, so to speak. Fortunately, just then a St. Bernard rescue dog showed up. Joel shouted, we're saved. I shouted, more booze. Joel said, hey, man, pass that dog. Then the dog had a drink. And he finished the Constitution. Oh, man. That dog is well read. Just then, a rescue helicopter flew overhead. Max said, good thing I brought my flare gun. But he hit the helicopter. I said, great, now we'll never be seen or heard from again. Joel said, what makes you say that? I said, look who's also out here. It's Justin Guarini, MC Hammer, and Vanilla Ice. Well, that just made all of us cry. We must have been pretty loud, because just then the ski patrol arrived and saved us. And folks, it was easily the best ski trip ever. We had a good time. What we're doing. That was a lot of fun. We'll take a little break. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around this evening. Amazing lineup. When we come back, Matthew McConaughey is here. We'll see you.